Welcome back, Dream Chasers. I'm Silent Kane, and this is StarRupture. We're back here again, sending off cool things off into things. We just survived our second wave here, and we're gonna be we're sending off all these things here. Our buildings. We're gonna lower this temperature. Neat. Nice. I didn't even know that was a thing that you can do, but that's cool. I like that. I didn't even know our buildings actually even got that hot, which is also kind of cool. I think they cool down naturally anyways, so not too big a deal. And I think the other thing is that big old dude over here, he cools down some of my buildings as I need them, which is also nice. So, and now we have access to.
Completed.
Oh, cool.
Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal.
Thanks.
They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
So we're gonna upgrade our power grid a little bit here. Little bit. Hey, get over here. Yeah, there. Thanks. Can we get one more? Oh boy, it is a pain in the butt. There's one right here. There. There's that, and no, the other way around. This way. Crank that in there. Awesome. So that should help a lot with the overall power grid. Let's take a look here. 330 gives me a little bit of working room or whatever they're up to. Whee! Now, next thing along this awesome line of awesome is that it says, hey, we got to build these calcium blocks. So that means we need to start doing some factory stuff here. So it's not these guys, it's this one. Smelters. Right on. This is a nice big old flat spot out here. Right? Doesn't look like it's got too much going on. Right? So it won't ruin the ecosystem terribly. Yeah, you didn't want to sit nicely, did you? There we go.
You were right, gal.
I love these backpacks.
That was
Before
frightening.
rocket technology, I
Such
had to
power.
walk kilos of junk around with me. That gets tiring, even in Martian gravity.
Weird. Did that one work? Yeah, it did. I think there's a button to make that work better, but yeah. Okay. So I got a bunch of these guys. I am probably not going to use them all. Definitely not going to use you, because you're just in the wrong place. Cool. Alright, great. So we got 3 of these guys, that's wonderful. We're gonna remove this line. Skading. And then we're also going to go into my build. We're gonna grab my favorites. This guy, he is my favorite. And then course, we're gonna do that. 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 Music to my ears. Alright, now I gotta grab that. That. That should be good there. Shrink that guy down there. That will allow us to reconnect to that system. And you're gonna go over there. Let's grab you to you to you. Alright, let's give you guys an idea of what to do. Oh yeah, calcium block, still blocked. Why is it blocked? Well, because I forgot what I was doing when I came over here. Let's finish up this thing so it's ready to rock when it actually is functional.
Wow! You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
Get out of here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, all those systems are connected up. That looks great. Perfect. And then, actually, I could also give it a bypass. If there's another system over there that wanted the base systems. We're not gonna worry about that just at this moment. We are gonna run over here and we are gonna collect a whole lot of this stuff. There's a research thing at home that just says, I want 1,000 of these. 1,000, it said.
Oh, just what I need.
1,000. Or maybe it wasn't 1,000, maybe it was 600. Not sure. But you know what? I'd rather have too much than not enough. Right, let's take a look here what this guy's at. 245. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. Come back over here. Steal that. Steal that. Steal that. Alright. Then we sort 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent.
New rewards have been unlocked.
Let's go get them rewards.
To assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we also got this map thing. So let's go grab that quickly. Whee! That was a weird jerk thing. Whee! Look at all these meteorites I got chilling about here. So it looks like those things just drop randomly wherever they feel like being. After the great smashdown. Boop.
Geoscanner initialized.
thought I heard something.
Smashed it. That was close.
That was close. I'm glad I got my personal shield.
Changing mags.
Ah, crap baskets. Ah! So, what is your guys' goal? Is it me?
One less bastard.
Oh, shit. Aha!
Reloading.
Sucker. So, definitely does not like.
Changing mags.
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
Yay! I updated my map. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. Whee! Well, why don't we take a look at our map for the very first time? Map. Oh. Okay. Dead body. Dead body. Drone wreck. Okay, cool. Habitat. Oh, there's my ship. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Underground cave. Drone wreck. Dead body. Drone wreck. Okay, so I'm pretty close to a drone wreck. Okay. So you can see these are more wolfram deposits. There's the calcium. Didn't figure out whatever this is, but there's my little habitat and stuff. Okay. Oh. Pretty easy. Should probably go figure out what that dead body's about there. Maybe he's got something on him. And I guess these little dots, that's player. Doesn't exactly tell me what the dots are. Maybe it's like where I've walked around recently. Because I know I don't have any connection lines through here. So let's go check out that drone wreck that's right there. Also, I guess a dead body? Like, oh.
Let's see.
Oh. Well, there we go. Not gonna worry about mining those things just yet. That's pretty cool. Now that's empty. Stuff over there. See these little particles that fly by, right? They keep making me think that something's moving in the distance. And that's a problem. Alright, good. So, while we were there, which was great, we got all those things running. These things can't be running yet because I gotta go back to my habitat. I suppose I could build a new habitat over here. Do I have enough materials for that? I do. I think I do. Why not? I have a home away from home. That does sound like a pretty good idea, actually. Here looks good. Habitat. Building not stable. Well, you're not stable. No, I don't. Yeah, they'll do. Okay, habitat for humanity. Do I need a second floor? I don't think I need a second floor right now. Put an airlock in there. And then we're gonna need, definitely need item printer. As we do. And then we need corporate table. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got some rewards. Medical tool.
You know that feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds.
Sounds great.
Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way. I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
We have to go through training even out here? Skip it, gal. We won't tell anyone.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age. The
That's
Griffiths
nice.
Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Okay, that was quick.
There we go. Yeah, okay, so we need a bit more. We need 200 and some more. Alright, that was a lot easier actually. Just take that. That's a... Take that. And then we take that. Alright, that should be enough. Jump up in here. Probably could use some stairs there. Jump in here. Grab, right, it's a smelter. Let me insert that. There we go. Recipe unlocked. Cool, the fabricator, it's got a whole bunch of this stuff. Alright, well, definitely got the, and there we go. Basic building materials. So I can tell it to build up this material stuff for me. Whole bunch of research things. And basic item printer. Oh, intermediate building materials. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna need that eventually. So let's slap that research in there right off the bat. And we don't have to worry about it. I've got a few other things that'll be good for research, like this one and this one. That's cool. These are some other things. These are some food items. But I don't have a lot of these guys yet. These guys, you gain a lot of toxicity from this. So, it's not great. Do I want to build some more bullets? Yeah, kinda feel like I should. There we go. It ain't hard to build those, so Sort my inventory. Good. Okay, let's get back outside. So these guys now, turn them on. You can make those. And for the time being, I'm just going to set them all to that. There you go. Those things are working. That's great. Good. So let's go back to reality. Back to reality. Alright, so let's see. Over here, which ones are not working? Oh, there we go. Yes, we got the blue chip guys. Okay, so thank you. Alright, we gotta choose that for now, because I can. Thanks. Like, it's a lot slower for sure. And grab that. Okay. Thanks. Nice, we'll just chuck those in there out the bat. Thanks. Those in there, get things rocking. This one I can't do. This one, I think I've already got a couple places before I got it. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping track of how many of these. I know I got two of these. Two of these. I'm pretty sure I got two of these. I'm not sure how many of these I've got. Keep track. So let's see, I got one yellow, two of those guys, one and one. Should we just kind of stand in the middle? Alright, so I got three yellows. Alright, yes. That's that. Particle guy, so two particles. Yeah, let's get that third particle going. Not sure what I'm getting out of that one, but I don't care. It's just getting all the machines running as best as possible. So I got stuff going on. Look at this. Look at this massive shipment stuff. Alright, and I really like my flow through system. Alright, I like how it's also alternating nicely. Probably could have done this a little bit better by choosing like which one was getting what materials. You know, like all the ones that are getting copper to do it from one side, and all the ones that are getting calcium buildup stuff from the other side. But whatever, whatever. You know, we're not superhuman here.
Reloading.
Yeah, there is. I can get 9 bullets in there. That's nice. I'm not sure why, but I can. Okay. So, do I have any rewards kicking off, showing about here? No, there's not. Now, we got all my recipe things. Oh, there's my analyzer that I don't tend to care about that much, but let's throw that in there. And we'll throw that in there. We got some awesome stuff there. And then let's also grab my build tool. We got personal storage. Oh, it's kind of handy. Just check those there because don't really care about them at all. But what it is just whenever I have too much crap and I don't care about dealing with. Now that reminds me, I don't have enough. of this. There we go. Perfect. And then run over here. We grab that. Perfect. Yeah, you can see, like, I am not, like, I definitely have the flow of resources to make all of these working.
Yes, Han?
And,
thinking a lot
like,
lately.
these guys are
That's
working.
great.
We're stuck here as a small group. In unusual circumstances, the protocol allows for more direct ways of addressing one another.
So I can call you Han?
Yes. Maeve.
Awesome. Thanks, Corporal.
That's not my rank.
I'm just kidding. That's what friends do, Han.
Ha ha ha. Han, you're such a stickler. But anyways, alright, let's check out this fabricator here. 2 in, 4 seconds working. Drone request priority. Doesn't really matter. Like, I suppose this could matter in some other things. Let's see. Efficiency. It's working 100%. Current heat doesn't matter. Grid powers available. Power needed 10. Yeah. It's 4 seconds. Doesn't tell me, like, it's production per minute. Exactly. Like, you can work that out if you want to. And I don't know how much I actually need per minute. That's another issue. But whatever. Just shooting to the stars, as it were. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so going over here. Do I have all of these buildings built? Regeneration chamber, yeah, I do. Recipes, personal storage, yep. Power, I've only got 1 power system. Ore excavators, yep. Got the fabricators and smelters. Fabricators. Now, do we have new recipes? I think we do have the availability for new recipes. How about way over here? Pretty sure I didn't have this guy actually doing anything just yet. Right. Oh, the calcium sheets. So, I'm gonna need those. So, how... So like that, I can just grab this one, because this is a raw materials drop-off, to here, and it'll run along and it'll connect up to there. Haha! So smart. Boop! And this one. Now, it's a hell of a long way for this thing to get supplies and materials, but I don't really care. Alright? Because it'll just eventually get stuff. Let's see. Let's see if I can see when that actually happens. It'll probably take a little while. So anyways, that's doing that thing. What else we got in here? Oh, we got a storage depot. Yeah. Oh, that'll be nice. So storage depots, they take 100. Now what they're good for is just building up a massive supply of ready-made materials, so you don't need to worry about making them yourself or something like that. So, and that's really good for like my own materials that I like to have and things. So it would be an offshoot piece. Let's see here. Is that one of the recipes that you can? No, I think it's a fabricator recipe. And it would come from these guys. So what I would do is actually make its own little section. Yeah, I would just like a little one out here. Yep. So let's just Let's just grab you. Shoop. Awesome. And then I'm gonna grab you. Plop that down.
Sam, you seem to be the only scientifically competent person here. Could you look at my calculations when you have a moment? I'm designing a dome under which a city could be built.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
I am, of course, also considering tunnels, like on Mars, but designing a structure that could withstand Ruptura is simply much more intellectually stimulating.
I don't think we should be colonizing this planet at all.
How short-sighted.
Right? Look at the supplies. That's fun. It's just chunking along. Choo choo. That's fun. Oh, you're making the bricks and then turn to those. What's this one doing? Oh, you're also making the bricks and turning into those. Oh, okay. I was already doing that one. So now I'm doing a double. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, request limit. Oh. Yeah, okay. Can I just remove?
I can use this.
No, that's not what I wanted. There's not really. There's not a way to just say, don't make anything. I guess you can just tell it and turn off. It's just dumb though. Okay, well let's just I'll leave you on and you can exist and that's fine. And you can slowly fill up with stuff as you do. Okay. Right. You are special. And you're powered.
Necesito agua.
Awesome. Cool. Unavailable items. Right, yes, because I'm not actually piping the main raw materials, which would be these ones. Yes. So what I can do is I can cheat this a little bit. Boop. Hey, hi there, Kasako? Yeah. There we go. I got it. Maybe. You tell me if I didn't. Alright, remove this one. Let's remove this one. Yep. Grab that. Grab that. Stick that one there. That one there. And now we have one raw materials one that I can lead off over here. Which I can just drag over here. What did this do? This is a glitch? Okay, yep, it definitely glitched. Cool. Yeah, I don't have to come off of this. I can come off this one right here. No, I don't need this. That, and then this one. You can run down to...
Why did you choose a career in the military?
My father was a soldier, as was his father. I was a cop, and my cousin's in special forces.
So, oppressing people is a family tradition?
Yes. We drink discipline and courage with our mother's milk.
that did not go well. Yes, this is my first time playing this game. Well, technically, I did try and stream it the other day, but it didn't run very well because the frames per second. The stream was choppy and jaggedy. So you let me know. Is it moving smoothly this time around? Smooth enough, anyways. I do really like it. I like it a lot. It's very much like Satisfactory. I didn't actually get to play Satisfactory, but one thing I didn't like or thought about Satisfactory that was holding it back a little bit was it was just building for building's sake, and I'm not good with that kind of system. I like them, but I'm not good with them. Oh, see, look at this hold up here. Hold up. Yes, you blocked the system because I was messing with this one. So I'll just take that and then request limit 10. There we go. And then we're also going to put this guy request limit 25, and that should be cool. And E, and then we're also going to request limit. Put that as 40. Request limit. That's 40. Thank you very much for letting me know the stream is running nicely. Yeah. Hydration low. There we go. So now I got my own little supply line of stuff. So now it's just building this thing, so I don't have to bother building it myself. Yeah.
I'm so hungry I feel sick.
Oh, all right. You're hungry. Fine. Let's see here. Oh, what do I got this here? That heals. That's heals. We're just gonna eat our weird little hot dogs.
Oh, I'm full.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can pick up stuff off the belt. Yeah, that's fair enough. And things. But I think putting that limiter on them is more of a longer way of solution. Because that way, yeah, that'll do. That way, if more comes on the line than it wasn't expecting, it's got somewhere to be, and that works. So, yeah. Anyways, the thing I like a little bit better about this game is that it's got guns and combat, all right, and yes, I actually, you know what, that's what I ran into just before you were on here was, yes, I had that recipe in that particular one. I didn't realize I'd already done it before, and yes, it made a big clog, and I didn't feel like just turning the machine off because I'd already built it, and I didn't feel like changing the recipe exactly. So I just let it sit there and continue to do its thing. So that's just where that's at. Yeah. But that's my, my spaghetti noodle factory as is. Is everything running? This guy's not running. Let's see. What do you got here? Right, I need new stuff. I need to make new stuff to get this stuff going. And that weapons module might be fun. So, yeah. Let's see here. So, building. Smelter, factory. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to make that stuff for me. Yeah, new weapons. You gotta have some good weapons. I would really prefer, like, I know I'm already spaghettiing out really far, but I would prefer some, better logistics already. All right, so let's see. Can you guys? Have you found any blueprints? No, I haven't. Titanium sheets. Oh, I gotta find the recipes for these guys, right? Okay, I gotta do the recipes. But I have made my map, and I have found there's a bunch of dead bodies and whatever these things are. So I'm just getting around to it. Getting to it. Let's see what I got for...
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Ruptura?
Prepare for a wave.
No! Analyze station... Recipe station.
It's been years since I've seen my mother. Or abuela. Do you miss your family, Chris?
Yeah,
I
this
don't
one.
think about them at all. I need to focus on my research.
You wouldn't want to see your mother?
What for? She wouldn't understand my work anyway.
Yeah.
Family is to get you away from work.
That's the worst.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I know I can maneuver things up and down. Appreciate that. And also too, thank you for the tips and tricks and stuff like that. Things and locations though, I'm not really interested in finding out ahead of time. So if it's to do with the factory itself, just on optimizations and things like that, that's great to hear. Always fun. But as for just like, hey, go north this way. Oh shit. That one I'd like to keep hidden until I just come across them, because that's just more fun. Awesome blossom. Wave warning. Yeah, man. So we're just gonna hang out inside. Thanks very much. We're gonna send. We're gonna watch the sun explode for the third time, I guess. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Silent Kane, and you can join me next time as this place that gets set on fire. As we go exploring, go check out those other dead bodies. Maybe we can go find some blueprints and upgrade our factory. Thanks very much. I'll catch you next time.